Here he comes. Hi! Give me that. Say hiya, guys. Can you wave? Hiya! Hiya! We've got a waving boy, a standing boy, a 4-teeth boy. He's literally grown overnight, haven't you? He gives kisses. He's grown so much in the last like week. It's just insane. He's definitely not, like, obviously he's a baby, but he's not like baby anymore. Like, he's giving toddler, and look at his little bun. It is Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. I'm not sure what day this is going to go live. I thought we could just spend the day together, to be honest, because I do a lot of weekly vlogs. I do a lot of like spend a few days with us vlogs, but I don't do like day in the lives anymore, and I've been feeling so uninspired. We definitely need a big catch up later. I popped on my Instagram the other day, like, what content everybody wants to see, and all of your lovely like responses, they were, oh, everyone was just saying like anything I post, like they just want to see like the real life things that I post. So I feel like we just need a big catch up because I've just been in a rut, like a major rut, but I'm hoping we're coming out the other end. Gonna wave, say hi guys, morning, thanks for being so kind to my mum. And I was really disappointed in the Santa Plants vlog. I didn't vlog enough, but oops, like I said, I didn't know if I was going to vlog anyway, and I just don't want to put any, oh, you pulled your bun out. Didn't want to put any pressure on myself. I just wanted to have fun, so that is exactly what I did. But sorry if that vlog was a little bit rubbish. Hopefully this one's going to be a bit better, but we're going to head into Oxford this morning. We went yesterday basically, but we had a really quick trip because we were meeting Tom's grandparents for lunch. So we just popped into like Zara, that sort of thing, and Zara was insane yesterday. Not even for me, for Tom. So he wanted to pop back today so that we can like have a proper little look around and see if there's anything that he can pick up, and we didn't get a chance to go to Primark, and Next had a sale on, and I grabbed a couple of bits, but there was so much more that I wanted to look at. So we're going to head back into Oxford, and a new burger restaurant has just opened, so we're going to head there too, but I'm going to head downstairs because Tom's waiting for us. So we need to get in the car and get out of town. POV, you get into Tom's car anytime after the 1st of September. Always got the Christmas tunes on, so I ain't got to turn it off, we'll get copyrighted. We are on our way. I forgot to say as well, not that anyone probably cares.
Voices singing, let's be jolly, deck doors with bells of holly.
Rocking around a Christmas tree.
Fat tune.
Yeah, it is a fat tune. I bought some stuff in Zara yesterday, and I never get the like electronic receipt, you know, when they like text you or email you. Like, I never do that unless it's H&M because it goes like straight onto my app. But I was in Zara and I always lose my receipt, so I thought, oh, fine, I'll just do it on my phone. Gave her my number twice, and she put my number up on the screen, and I'm sure it was right, and I never got the text, and I've got like 3 things.
You done the 0 too many times already.
No, I didn't.
No, not you, as in she did.
But she put the number on the till and it was right.
Was it?
Well, must not.
I didn't really check.
I don't know.
You should be able to get it back though.
Yeah, because I bought 3 things and I don't want them. I mean, luckily they're not like, if I can't return them, they're not the most awful things. Like the tracksuit I could wear, I just don't love it. And then the t-shirt I really don't like, but again, it's not the end of the world. But oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to return it with that receipt. I was hoping I could at least exchange, but this happened to me like not last time, but I went shopping in Zara not that long ago and the fire alarm went off. And when I paid on the till, it was like the pay yourself tills, I didn't get a receipt, and then I had to evacuate the building.
That's so big.
No, I didn't get a receipt, but they put something through, didn't they? Well, they didn't.
No, you went to
a t-shirt went through, like one of the t-shirts that was like hanging by the till.
You hadn't got it.
I didn't buy that.
You got charged.
Yeah, so then I had to go back and like get them to find my transaction on the till, and they were being all
transaction.
What is it?
No, it's just what you said.
Transaction.
Transaction.
And it was just a big faff. Like, it just took honestly so long. So if they can't do it, then I mean, I know what till I paid on, and like, I've got proof of everything, but you know, I understand that they can't do that sort of stuff. But I'm hoping, even if I can just exchange it, because there'll definitely be more stuff in there that I want, because I didn't actually look properly. But that's the update, to be honest. I've got nothing else to say for you.
I've got nothing to say, girl.
I'm excited for lunch, are you?
I'm returning my thing from Zara, but I got a physical. So.
Yeah, that's the last time I get the electronic one. I never do it either. Never, ever, ever. But yeah, I just don't really have any, like... I've got rid of all my tracksuits last year. I think because I was pregnant, I wasn't really wearing them because they didn't fit properly or look nice. And I remember thinking like, oh, well, once he's here, I'll just treat myself to some new ones. But I got rid of them all, and I wish I didn't because I don't really have any nice ones. So I've just got this H&M top on today with some Skims joggers because we just like to be comfy on a Sunday, don't we? Like that's our like thing on a Sunday. Like if I've got to put jeans on a Sunday, like mate, I'm not doing it. I was about to, and I thought no, because Tom's going to be comfy and I'm going to be really gel. It's like a no makeup, hair in a loose plait, comfy day. But the shops don't open till 11, so we wanted to get there at 10 so we could have a nice little coffee and chill out for a bit. But we were an hour behind schedule, which is not like us, is it? We're usually out the door bang on the time that we want to be. But now Bobby can move. It's just a little bit more chaos because like I spend like a lot longer having to like pick him up and move him back to places.
Make sure he ain't falling down the stairs.
Yeah, we've got a stair gate on the way, luckily. But like, if you add up all the minutes that I take following him around, moving him back, that probably takes an extra 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So, anyway, that doesn't matter. It's 20 to 11. We're nearly in Oxford. Probably won't bother getting a coffee, will we? Because we did have one this morning. Well, you didn't. You did, but you didn't like it, did you?
I had one earlier anyway when he woke up.
Yeah, Tom let me have such a nice lay-in this morning. Bobby woke up at 6, 10 to 6. And usually he goes back to sleep, but Tom decided to get up with him and take him downstairs.
Well, I thought you weren't.
Till 8.
You went to sleep at 5:30.
Yeah, he'd already had 12 hours. That's the good thing. He goes to sleep so early, but it means he started waking up a lot earlier. He used to do like 7:30 till 7:30.
I do quite like getting up at that time, especially.
And I would rather have time to myself in the evening.
Yeah,
like he could go to sleep at 7:30 and wake up at 7:30. But I'd rather he goes to bed at 5:30 and wakes up at 6 because then... Sorry, I don't know when that cut me off, but I was basically saying like if we put him to bed at 7:30, he then would... Do you know what though? He probably would still wake up at 6. He usually does, doesn't like his body naturally just wakes up at that time.
To be fair though, we say we put him to bed at 5:30, we don't. Some days he's up later, some days he's not. It's just unpredictable. But
it depends what time he has his last nap. If his last nap is at 3, he's asleep by 5:30, 6. But sometimes if he has his later nap and wakes up at 4, then it's 7.
Yeah.
But yeah, I prefer him going to bed early because then it means we have more time in the evening, which it makes such a difference, not having to like sort him out later in the evening. But anyway, you guys probably don't care about that, but Tom let me sleep until 8 AM. It was so nice, like so nice. I mean, I was ready to get up at 6 because I heard him wake up, but then I saw Tom take him down, so I just put my eye mask back on and closed my eyes, and next time I opened them it was 8 o'clock.
How quality are eye masks?
So nice.
You used to give me shit for whatever.
It's so nice. Because they're really tight around my head, and they make me feel claustrophobic. But like putting that on in the morning, I don't like it at night because it's pitch black anyway. But in the morning when you put that on, heaven. Oh, by the way, guys, Bobby's sleeping in his own room. Can you believe it? He's been in there 3 nights now, and he's been fine, hasn't he?
I don't think he minds it.
No, I don't.
I don't think he really has a clue, and
I'm still really sad about it. But like, he's happier in there, I think, because he has more space. And like, it's not been hard. Like, if he was waking up every 5 minutes, I would have just said like he's not ready for that. But like, he's still sleeping.
When he used to wake up, well, not wake up, but like get uneasy during the night when he was in his next to me.
He had no space.
Yeah, he used to probably wake himself up by like hitting himself into the mesh bit on the side.
No, he's definitely like comfier in his bed. But it is sad that like I turn over and he's not there. But the good thing is, like, he comes and gets into our bed in the morning, and usually, I mean, it's been 2-3 days, but the last 2 days he like got into our bed and... Sorry, cut me off again. Yeah, this morning was different because Tom took him down, but the other 2 days, like, he came and got into our bed in the morning and went back to sleep, so then we still wake up all together, if you know what I mean. Like, although we've gone and got him and put him into our bed, we've then woken up for the day all together. Yeah, haven't we? And it's been lovely. But yeah, I think he's happy in there, and we had to do it at some point, and now he can stand up. He was just standing up and is next to me, and I couldn't sleep because I was like, what if he wakes up and I don't hear him? I know he is right next to me, but like, what if he wakes up? And the thing, when he wakes up, I don't know if anybody else's baby does this, when he wakes up he just automatically just jolts straight up. Like, there's no sort of like 5 minutes of like
waking himself?
No, he literally opens his eye, bam, he's standing up in his bed. And I was so scared that I wasn't going to hear him do that and he was going to fall out if he's next to me. And then his cot, obviously when we built it, I set it to like the first level because he was a newborn baby. But we had to move it straight down because he can stand it up. He was pulling himself up on that and literally hanging over the edge. So the cot's right down on the bottom layer. He's fine. He still does pull himself up on it, but there's no way he can climb out. Like, he's the same height as it. But yeah, he's in his own bed as much as I really didn't want him to be. It was time, and he's definitely happy in there. But we'll see when we get to Oxford. We're just currently in the Zara changing rooms. We've been to Primark. I picked up a couple of bits. I'll show you when we get back. It's literally just some bath towels and 2 umbrellas because winter season is upon us. And one thing me and Tom are not good at is carrying umbrellas when we are out and about. And I feel like especially now we've got Bob, we need umbrellas. I just really fancy some new towels. Something like a nice dark, like chocolate brown one. And then I found my receipt, by the way, for Zara. It was in my emails. So I'm going to exchange for just a plain plain white long sleeve top. But Tom's just currently trying on his bits and bobs. We liked this yesterday, but we've come back and tried it on again, and we're just not sure, but he has picked it up in black, and we love the black one, so he's going to get that. And some new trousers. Bob's has just been free for 2 minutes because it's not fair him being trapped in his pushchair all day long. And then we've got like 40 minutes until lunch, so we're gonna head to Next. Is that all we need to do? I don't think I need to go anywhere else. Don't need to go to H&M because we went yesterday. I don't really want anything else in here. I think that's it. And then we're done. Have lunch and go home. This is my view. I can't see because of the pram. I love a wide leg jog. It's very tight on your woo-woo. Pull them down a bit. Oh yeah. I don't know if you've got them any bigger, they'd be so super long. That's very tight on the area. I've gone for some chicken tenders, some mac and cheese balls, some chips. I didn't actually get a burger. So this is where we are. Say hiya. You've got milk in your eye.
And all over your chops.
Milky chops. Go and grab it. Say hi guys. How are you doing today? Mummy and Daddy haven't bought me anything today. This is my bottle. I want to have Coke, but Mum won't let me, so I've got my bottle. I'm going to chuck it on the floor like I do with everything.
It's everywhere.
What's this? Show them this. This is my dummy. I can put it in my mouth by myself because I'm a clever boy. I love you. The best part about this place, refillable Coke.
Is it definitely refillable? I didn't even look at it.
It said on the menu.
Look at that, anyway.
Here's our food.
Look at that patty.
Do you know what my toxic trait is? I haven't tried them yet, but my toxic trait is getting loads of sides and then regretting it because Tom's always looked way better. Like, I'm really cross about that. I should have just got the burger. But I got garlic parmesan, tenders, chips, and mac and cheese balls. And he's tucking right in.
What's that?
Mozzarella. Oh, I want to bite that. Really? Let me bite it. Has it got stuff in it I won't like?
What?
Has it got stuff in it I won't like? Oh my god. Oh my god. Smack. Bacon, cheese, mozzarella. That's it.
You get the flavour of the onion.
Guys, his tooth has literally grown since we've been out of the house. It was definitely there this morning, but it's actually like come through. Bobby, show them. Show them that top teeth.
Come on.
Can you see it, guys?
I'll help.
Do that again.
You need to do a pig nose. No, that's not.
But that's honestly popped out since this morning. That is wild. We're home. I'm going to show you what I got because I literally didn't get anything today. What did I get yesterday? Oh, I took it all back. Nothing.
Yeah, you got a nice jumper.
Oh yeah, I got a navy jumper yesterday. It's really nice. Really nice. So this is... Tom, you're going to have the black umbrella.
Yeah.
good. And then we got 2 towels. I do prefer a bath sheet. Why is this coming on? He was listening to Incy Wincy Spider. However, super soft bath towel. Yeah, I prefer the bath sheets from Primark, but they didn't have any, and I just desperately wanted new towels, so I picked up those. Same as the ones we've got now, but ones we've got now are like beige. These are like a nice chocolate. And then I got the matching bath mat. I got this brolly because I just thought she's cute, and if I want to use Tom's black one, I'll just steal that. The last is all I want, too much to ask. Is it something wrong with me? One is a good guy, and my expectations far too high. Try my best, but what can I say? All I have is myself at the end of the day. I wish I could zoom in on you two having a dance in there. Mum went to IKEA today and picked up my 2 cabinets for me because she's an absolute angel. I haven't discussed the house updates on here, but I really want to redo this area because I'm just not vibing with it anymore because I just dump everything on here. It's too messy, so I'm going to build a nice little cabinet here, although I think it's going to be really short and I'm not going to be happy with it, but we'll see. Cabinet here, and then I'm going to get a nice little lamp, a couple of decor bits, and I just feel like I'd be a bit happier with it. It's nice oak wood, but I'm going to build these now just so I can see it, and my sister's going to have this, and yeah. So, we're ready to start our DIY. We've got our little helper. Hiya! Hi! Are you helping Mum and Dad? This is your first flat pack. Apart from all the ones I've done in your room. Right, where do we begin? They're just pointing to things. I hate these things, don't you?
Oh, there's nuts and bolts.
What?
I haven't got any.
You have?
No, I haven't.
What? They don't just slot together, of course there's nuts and bolts.
Yeah, I haven't got
them. They're in your bowl.
No, they must.
No.
They all must be in there.
But it's 2 separate cupboards. They're in there, you big bat. God, your dad is so silly, Bobby.
But he's sexy.
He's not. He is not. I have no idea what you're saying.
Really?
When me and Tom get like excited about something, or like say
excited about that?
No, like laughing or be a bit loud, or like say like Tom like tries to wrestle me or like do something stupid, he gets really sad about it. I think he thinks it was fighting and we're just having a right
I think
giggle.
he's jealous. He's not. See?
No, he just sat on the flat pack and spiked his bum. Would you believe me if I told you it's been like 3 hours building those things? And I'm not exaggerating. Genuinely 3 hours. That's probably one of the worst afternoons of my life. What would you say, Tom?
I think we just move on and not ever talk about it.
Like, I can't explain to you this afternoon. I'm usually quite good at flat pack, aren't I? I can do it on my own. I don't require any assistance. I can just do it pretty quick. I did all of Bobby's stuff when I was literally like 35 weeks pregnant. Like, I never struggle with the flat pack. I don't know what energy that flat pack had, but the cupboard doors aren't on properly. I've broken one thing, so one of the cupboard doors actually isn't ever going to work. The backs aren't on the cupboards. They're just slotted behind because we couldn't get them on. It needs whole new decor. I don't want this decor on it. This was just like test out the vibes. I'm going to change the decor on the walls because it's just too mismatched. And this rug is not staying. I got it from HomeSense last week, but it's just way too big. I thought it would be nice, but it's not. But this is what we're looking like. Annoyingly, if these worked, there'd be great storage because they have a shelf inside, but literally they don't even open. That one does, but can't get that one open. That one opens. That one opens, but the cupboard door's not actually connected up the top, so it just, look, can you see? So it just falls off. There's no back on them, so they wobble like this. So if Bobby leans on that, that's going to fall off. So that's great. So now I'm going to have to make sure Bobby doesn't come out here on his own. This is the rug, but like I said, this can get taken back to HomeSense because it's just way too big. We've got more cardboard boxes that just will not fit anywhere. My sister is going to have that, so that's great. I think this is Bobby's stairgate, but absolutely laugh out loud if you think I'm building that tonight. But yeah, that is the situ. I think it's nice. I think I like it. If I can get some nice decor. Obviously, this is definitely not going to stay on here. I think that will go in the kitchen, to be honest. I don't think that's really right for here either. This has got a stain in it, which is annoying because I was hoping that that would be on here. I'm thinking a nice tall big lamp from HomeSense. 2 candle holders. I'll get some nice candlesticks on there. And then a nice lamp there, but that's going to have to go because it doesn't match. And I think those gold cheetah lion thingies at the top, tigers, are going to have to go as well. Don't mind that, but that definitely needs changing. Maybe just a mirror or something. Hi. Hi. Are you ready for a shower and bed? You're so fast. You're so quick. Hi. Also put the new towels in the bathroom upstairs. These are the old ones. I'm going to wash them with the bath mat and then store them away for spare, because you always need spare towels. Tom was in charge of dinner tonight, can you tell? Look at Bobby's outfit. So I've just popped some washing up liquid on there to try and get that out before I chuck that in the wash too, because we don't want any stainage. Well, a really unsuccessful afternoon because I'm not even massively happy with the towels, but you know what? It's nice to just have some new ones, and that's really not that deep. I do really like this. It's such a shame.
Yeah, I know. It's just not going to, like, if he goes anywhere near.
I know, but what can we do? I'm not taking all that down again. If the door wasn't hanging off, it wouldn't be such a problem, but it's the door and the back. I'm thinking a mirror, like a nice, maybe like a nice oak wood mirror to match the thing. But yeah, what a shame. What a shame, baby, what a shame. Don't know if it looks weird as well because of the panels. They also need to go over because they're not in the middle. There's lots that need sorting, but I just thought I'd update you because wow, what a traumatic afternoon. You know, you said to me one time not that long ago when we had Bobby, what has happened to your hair? Yeah, you look mad, mate. You said, when are you gonna like actually do like know how to do like mum things? Like,
yeah.
You know, like
got the saying out of the
yeah.
start. How?
It's not even been put in the washing machine yet, and it's basically gone. So I think washing up liquid and boiling hot water.
Oh, that actually came out.
Do I class as a proper mum now? What
I
else?
would say yes.
But I can't make banana bread.
If the flat
That's a dad job. That no. You can't judge my.
I've said to you, my love, in the past, flat packing and me, not.
Yeah. But you can't judge my motherhood.
Fine, all right, fair enough.
I just need to learn how to make a good banana bread.
Maybe.
I can make a spag bowl. That's mum.
Well.
I can get the stains out of the clothes.
That creamy chicken thing you did the other day quite well.
Yeah. I can do mum things. I can now get the stains out.
Yeah, good.
I just need to learn how to make banana bread.
Yeah.
And then I think I've ticked everything off the list. Mums don't get the spiders, you get the spiders.
Yeah.
So I think I've completed my job of becoming a proper mum. This little piggy stayed at home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee 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 all the way home. My name's Bobby. Night, guys. Hi, guys. My name's Bobby. Oh yeah. All right, mate. So this is the situation in Bobby's room before he goes to bed. You'll probably remember this from just before he was born. And I did like nursery tours and all of that kind of thing. But we got these 2 gorgeous lights, and the best thing about them is they're not wired into the wall. They're just rechargeable light bulbs from Amazon. They've got loads of different colours, so as he gets older he can, you know, put them pink and blue and whatever he wants. Ooh! And then his cot was from, where was his cot from? Mums and Papas, I think? Can't remember actually. I made all these prints myself. The frames were from Wilco online. The actual lights were done out. I do have like a whole nursery tour on my channel, but just in case you are new here and wondered, this is what his room looks like. We make it nice and cosy, bring him straight in here after his bath. He did have a shower today. He does have showers every now and then. Well, probably every other night really, because 1, it's quicker, 2, it's easier, and he doesn't really enjoy the bath anymore because he doesn't fit in his bath seat. We've got one of those sitting ones, but his legs are really quite chunky, so he doesn't fit in. Also, this is my life at the minute. He's trying to tell me he wants something. I've made your bottle, Baba. Should we get you into bed? But yeah, I just try and make it nice and cosy in here so that, like, when he gets out, he's all calm and, like, you know. If we just bring him straight in and do the same thing every night. Hey, lie down. Let's get this on. There's your spare dummy in case you lose that one. One. Get that leggy in. Get that leggy in. Oh, you swapping? You don't want that one. That's not bedtime, dummy. But also, I don't know if this helps with his sleep. We've always had a different, well, not always, but I'd say for the past like 3 months, would you say, Tom? 4 months?
Sorry, what's that?
His nighttime dummy.
Oh yeah.
Like we changed it so that he has
Yeah, like
his
when he has
daytime
that one,
dummy and then he has his nighttime
chill
dummy.
out time.
Just so that he knows the difference of like, right, I'm out for the night now. And we bought a new monitor the other day because we had the Owlet but I could never get it to connect. I tried like 1,000,000 times before we had him. And I asked on Instagram and loads of people had the same issue and it's apparently not compatible with my Wi-Fi. So we got this VTech one from...
Why?
Huh?
Is that why?
Apparently. So I just got this VTech one from, where was it from? Amazon.
What?
It was about £50 I think. I mean, it's not the best, but it does the job. Don't have to use Wi-Fi. This can just be like carried around the house. Whereas the Owlet one was connected to the phone. So this is 10 out of 10 from us so far. Turn the lights off. Gives himself his bot. And then hopefully, as usual, he will just drift off to sleep. Sometimes you have to put a little bit of white noise on for 5 minutes, but most of the time he just nods off. Right, Bobs, I'm going to get in the shower now. Daddy's going to do your bedtime, okay? I love you. I love you. He was actually due to go to bed at 6 o'clock tonight, but we've just been non-stop. It's actually 7:15, so hopefully he just goes straight off. Last night he was asleep by 5:30. That's what we mean. Every day is completely different. We have the same routine, but the timings are just different. I'm going to jump in the shower now, and then Tom's going to go to the shop and chill. I might even put some eye mask on because I just feel like I just need... I know they don't actually really like do anything, but you know, you just want to... I have not even addressed the fact I've literally just put a shower cap on my head. Why am I just doing that so casually? A little bit too much on here. Guys, I'm going to get in the shower. I've just got out the shower and he is down for the night. That took about 2 minutes. I've just put my moisturiser on. This is the Real Barrier Extreme Cream, which is what I've been using at the minute. So far, so good. It's short. It's the light version, so it's like not so intense, but I love it. And then for my cleanser, I've just been using this for a while now. It's the Be Plain Mung Bean one. For a double cleanse, I use this Celly Max. I think I've shown these before. I got them from Pure Soul when the girls invited me down. I've just come downstairs with a fresh pair of eyes. And although I'm really disappointed in the quality of this and how badly built it is and how hard it was to build it, it does look really nice. And I think with the right decor, I'm going to really enjoy it. I just need to figure out what to do because I can't be asked to get that panelling off the wall, but I just don't think it looks right. Do you know what I mean? Do I need a beige wall? The only problem with painting this wall beige is it goes so high up there. I'd have to pay someone to do it and I can't be bothered. Like, I like to just get things done myself, and God knows how I'm getting all the way up there. So I think it's going to have to stay white, but because these walls are all beige and then that one's white. But I just don't know. I think if I get a nice big mirror, and maybe I won't need it, but we'll see. I'm happy with it. I'm really not happy with the quality. I think I said this on my last vlog, but it just feels like it's just non-stop. Like completely non-stop. I'm pleased that that's done, because once I get the decor in the hallway done, at least I'll be happy with that room, and then I can move on to the living room, which is going to be a bit of a bigger job, I think. And the bedroom I really want to do as well, but the bed that I wanted, I should have ordered it ages ago. I knew I should, but I've just looked and it's not going to get delivered till December. So now that's put a major spanner in the works, because one, I don't want to wait till December, and two, I don't want another bed, so I don't really know what to do about that, but that's a job for another day, because I'm not doing it. I can't be asked to even think about it at the minute. Supposed to be an aesthetic tea makeup session at home. Thank you.
Dance.
You know, like the Sainsbury's Bourbons?
Yeah.
What's like the
normal
brand of Bourbons? Is there one?
I think there is one.
Ow! That really hurt. It's like McVitie's Digestives. McVitie's Hobnobs.
It's like custard creams. I don't think there's like one.
Really? As much as I'm really excited for this cup of tea, I really want a can of Coke.
Yeah, I'm needing a soft drink.
Are you going to have one?
Give me Coke. Give me Coke.
No, sorry. Oh my goodness. You know, you just need that, like, I just needed that. Just one sip, don't need any more. I'm happy to have my cup of tea now, but just needed one sip. Have I shown you guys our new coffee machine? I better show you. So we have these here, these shelves, and obviously I've got my little moss bowl, syrup pump, a little coffee recipe book, my coffee, salt and pepper shakers, I don't know whether they just look cute, teapot for tea when people come over, a little decoration, like decorative board, my matcha, what are these called again? Bonsai tree, a fake one from Sainsbury's, pot of honey for my lattes when I fancy a bit of honey. I don't usually, but if I ever do, and some tea bags. And then I have these which I usually hang fruit in, but I feel like the season isn't right, so I need to find something to go in those. Excuse Tom's beers. But this is the old coffee machine, so that needs to go. This is an espresso like pod one, and these are all our pods, so I'm going to see if anyone in our family would like that. And then this is the new coffee machine we've got, which Philips very kindly have sent out to us, which we are loving. Look at all this. It's touchscreen, selections of drinks. It's like a barista machine. We are loving it. You put your milk in here and it like boils the milk and it like steams it and it goes like shh. Yeah, I've got one of those. Love it. I feel like a proper coffee girlie with that. I'm just having my cup of tea and a couple of boiled ones. I'm just watching Madison Sarah's Vegas vlog, because before me and Tom had Bobby, if he had proposed, which he didn't, shock, we always said that we would just go to Vegas and get married. Now we've got Bobby, I don't think that's what we would do, but that was the plan. So I'm just watching it because I just want to see a bit of Vegas. Do you know what I find mad? That brands do these trips for the launch of one product. Like, obviously they can afford to do it. It obviously works. Like, influencer marketing obviously works. Otherwise brands wouldn't do it. And I do always see people saying like, why don't they just take normal people? And as much as I understand that, the whole point is to advertise the products. And a person with 500 Instagram followers like isn't gonna give the brand as much as somebody with 100k is gonna give them. Do you know what I mean? So I understand why they take the influencers. But I do find it mad. Like, they flew all these influencers business class or first class to Vegas, which obviously wouldn't have been cheap. They've all got hotel rooms. And when you go on a brand trip, let me tell you, you don't pay for anything. Like, everything is paid for you. For one product. It's mad, isn't it? I've been on one, like, overnight brand trip. And that was in Manchester. And that was incredible. But even the budget behind that must have been a lot. But, like, just for this, like, I just find it mad, to be honest. Like, I find this whole industry insane. I've been in it for 6 years now. Full-time for 3, and I still find it insane. This hair is just bonkers, but I'm going to brush my teeth and take myself to bed because I've just seen something that's really annoyed me. And I think I've just had enough of today. I don't know if I'm coming on my period, so I don't know if I'm just feeling a little bit, I don't know, but I just can't be asked. Just don't even. I don't get annoyed at much. I'm very chill, I'm very calm, but that, no thank you. So we're going to brush our teeth and I'm going to get myself into bed because I've had enough of today. I've just never been so excited to just crawl into here in my life. Like, get me in this bed right now. Also can't wait to put my old brown duvet back on, ready for the autumn. I miss it. I'm tucked up in bed and I don't know, not to get deep, and I don't really speak about things like that, and I feel really sick, and I don't know if it's because I'm about to like talk about things online. Like, I know I'm very open and I share everything, but like things like this I just never talk about, and I genuinely feel sick. Like, I feel sick. I know I always talk about being a mum and how fun it is and it's the best thing, and don't get me wrong, it is, and I know that I am so lucky to have all my sisters and my mum. Like, they are truly my best friends, and Tom is my best friend, and I do have such an amazing group of people around me, and I'm so lucky, and I wouldn't change that for the world, because like, they are everything to me, like absolutely everything. Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, you probably have, it's been quite a long time now, but I just don't have a best friend anymore. Like, I know my sister's my best friend and my mum is my best friend, but I don't have that best friend anymore. I have best friends, but I don't have that like sister best friend that I had for a very, 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 very long time. And day to day I don't mind. Like, I've got Bobby, I've got my family, I've got other friends, and it's all good. But like, not having that one person anymore that, like, you know when you just have that best friend that, like, you know you're their best friend and they are your best friend. Like, I don't have that friend anymore that's like, I know I'm their best friend. Do you know what I mean? Like, stupid. I just don't talk about things like this, but like, that isn't even what I was going to say. I was going to talk about how, like, being a mum is so hard, and like, some days I don't even have time to like think about anything else. So I feel like I'm such a bad friend in terms of like checking up on my friends. So like, no wonder I don't have someone that would call me their best friend like at the minute, because like I just don't have the time. Like, it's so hard. And like, I have friends that have kids and I'm really close with them, and I have my other friends that I'm really close to, but like, I don't know, I just feel like at the minute, like, I just have lost so much of me. Weirdest thing is where this has all stemmed from, because I'm invited to so many of the Fashion Week shows in London, and I knew obviously having a baby, like, things were going to change. I'm not going to have time to do the things that I used to do, go to events, see people, take time for myself. Like, I knew that that was going to happen, but like, the fact that I've not been able to go to any events and stuff, and like, I've been invited to another event on Friday, which is so exciting, like, so exciting, which I really want to go to, but obviously, like, it's hard to find, one, someone to have Bobby, two, like, it's just a lot. And then they were like, you can have a +1, and then I was just like, I don't even have a +1 anymore. See, I've got my sisters, but they've all got kids and they're busy, and like, Tom's at work all the time. This is so stupid, I don't know why I'm crying. And it's not like this all the time, because most of the time I don't even want to go to events. I'd rather be at home with Bobby, but it's just like, just remind you when you do get invited to something like that, and you're like, oh, well, that's one that I actually do want to go to and make the time to go to, but like, I can't, and I don't have anyone to go with. And I don't want anyone to think I'm complaining, because like, I literally am having the time of my life, but like, I don't know, next week I'll be over it. But it's just little things like that when you just think, I've obviously got individual friends here and there, and I've got amazing friends, and I'm not saying that they're bad friends, they're not. The friends I have are incredible friends, but they've all got their own best friends, and like, I don't know, I think sometimes, obviously everything happens for a reason, and there's reasons why I don't have a best friend anymore, and I know that the reasons I don't have a best friend anymore are totally valid, and like, it's fine. But at the same time, you know, when you just think like, why? Like, why? You had that, like, it was just that one person that just like knew everything about me. I saw 2-3 times a week, and it was never boring. I could text and within 5 minutes I'd have a reply, or I'd text and say, should we go and do this right now? And they were the one person that's like, yeah, let's go and do it. And I just don't have that anymore. Like, I know I don't have the time for that anymore necessarily, like, I've got Bobby, but I don't know, it just made me realise getting invited to the events, like, I've been honestly been invited to about 20 over the last week, and I'm just like, and I know even if I went, I'd just miss Bobby the whole time. Like, it's fine, I wouldn't want to go, but the fact that they're like, oh yeah, you can bring a +1, just let us know their name, and I just don't have one. I'll see you soon.